Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I'm using the traditional tarot, the Rider-Waite tarot for our reading today. I'll choose 3 cards, take some from the base of the pack, and I'll also choose one from Carl Gray's pack as well, the activations. So I'm setting the intention for reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. I hope you're all keeping well. There are lots of ascension symptoms arising, lots of purging going on, getting us ready for 2024. So lots of colds, flu, respiratory ailments, stomach, digestive system, and also people have been getting in touch with me who have got some pain in their back that they don't normally have. So this is where we hold our past life memory. This is where our nervous system is. So calling on Archangel Raphael for some healing if these ascension symptoms are becoming too uncomfortable, asking him to place us into his emerald light of healing, balance and alignment, soothing away anything that is causing discomfort within our lives. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. So there we are, the Ace of Pentacles, something new coming in. The King of Pentacles, the High Priestess. The base of the pack, we are the Two of Wands, and that just reminds me of us gazing into next year. Just gazing, not putting any expectation there. That's wrapped in expectation, just allowing the energies to come in. The Four of Swords and the World. Also the King of Wands, we'll take the King of Wands. So we've got the Page of Pentacles, and the pages bring messages. So there's messages coming in to do with our finances. And Venus moves into Sagittarius today from Scorpio. So she's been in that Scorpion energy of emotions, shining that light into the deepest, darkest places within our emotional bodies, helping us to alchemize and clear. And as she moves from Scorpio, she comes into contact with Pluto. So as she comes into contact with Pluto and converses with Pluto, there is a deep transformation occurring, a rebirth, lighter, filled with light after all the work that we've been doing in that deep, dark place of our emotions. And Venus is all around our finances, all around love, our careers, everything that we hold dear in this earthly realm. She is the Queen of Queens. She is all the queens in the tarot in their perfect alignment. She is the goddesses, the Lakshmi, the goddess of prosperity. So wherever we have been blocking ourselves, wherever we have been missing the mark with our love life, with our careers, with our finances, that light has been shone upon. Venus has been working hard there. Coming through Pluto with the activation of transformation, moving into Sagittarius today. The Sagittarius energy is fire, so that rising of the phoenix. So something leaving us that has held us back without us even being aware of it. Things starting to become clear of the direction and our own passions. So this is a energy of a the phoenix rising within us as Venus moves into Sagittarius, together with Mars, together with Mercury, who's still in retrograde, slowing down, ready to go direct on the 2nd of January. So still being mindful of our self-talk, of how we may be speaking to others, of what words we are letting in and digesting, and how are they affecting us. So there's this powerful healing, and of course Sagittarius is aligning with the galactic core. So the Centaurian is facing his bow and arrow right into the heart of the galactic center. So we have all these energies, these planets there, that are assisting us in really setting our intentions in a realistic way, showing us that there is infinite potential within each of us, but also reminding us to keep ourselves grounded. So this is a beautiful day of transformation, especially with our finances, seeing things differently. And also with the the Page of Pentacles, this is messages coming through about our finances, about our health. Maybe some payment coming in, or some finances coming in that we weren't aware of, coming through because we've changed our relationship with money. We've started to see that it's a frequency, it's a wavelength, and whatever relationship we have with money is what we create in our outer reality. So messages coming through, ideas coming through, new things, new idea, new energy to do with our finances. We're tapping into it now as Venus brings through that beautiful energy of abundance, divine abundance. She's the divine mother, and will look after us all when we focus on the divine feminine within, the divine creator within, and enjoying looking into our lives and staying in that awareness of we are constantly creating. We are the divine creators, the divine feminine. We all have the divine feminine within us, whether we're male or female. So this is a beautiful time of new things coming in where our finances are concerned, that take us straight into the King of Pentacles. So moving all the way up to the King Solomon, who turns everything into gold. So he alchemizes those cheap metal, which are our lower emotions, into love and awareness and compassion, and starts to transform everything he touches into gold. Gold in the way it's love, it's divine abundance. So we're moving, shifting now. There's a shift on our finances for the better. The High Priestess asking us to go within, not be putting too much of a expectation as we're moving into this new year, to actually lean into it, the energies we're feeling already, and the energies feel very calm, they feel peaceful. And then we're feeling this peaceful energy, and it is what it is. If we start to project onto that energy some New Year's resolutions and we start to set that bar high, we infuse it with expectation that can overwhelm us. So a feeling of just moving into the new year, just being in alignment in a peaceful way, looking at everything this year, everything that's challenged us, that's been shown to us, and how we have reacted, responded, to really take the learning of this year into next year, but putting the rest down, putting the heaviness down, walking into this new year with peace. And there we have the page. So we have the page of the page of Pentacles and the page of Wands. This is new energy, young energy coming in. We've never felt this energy before. Our heads have always set the bar high, and our bodies have worked hard to really keep up with the expectation of our mental. Now we're coming from our hearts, being gentle with ourselves, making sure that we're moving into the newness in a way that is peaceful. And within that peace, we become prosperous, we become healthy. So this is standing there with our vision on peace, on love, on everything that is beautiful in our lives, and moving through that portal into the next year with grace, with absolute grace. Then we have the 4. We're still coming through this time of healing, and as came through the ascension symptoms that are getting us ready as we move into this new year. It's a year 8, which is the strength card in the tarot, but in the past it was the justice card. So either a perfect for next year, as we keep ourselves in alignment. It's auspicious. It really is auspicious when we stay on our own path. Don't get lost in what others may be doing. The moment we feel that, to get entangled or to do something the same, to really come back and center ourselves and find our true center, our core, and listen to our hearts. So there's healing coming through. So we're purging from everything that we've released from the past, those old thought forms, patterns, conditioning, lots of healing going on. To have that time to lie and be at peace. Be at peace with this year going, with everything it's taught us. Be at peace with this new year coming in, and holding grace there. And allowance, without going into expectation. Then we have the King of Wands. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the King of Wands. So these are really beautiful energies, that something new's coming in, and we are just being, we're allowing, we're trusting, and we're standing in faith. And it grows into absolute beauty. And the King of Wands is the entrepreneur of the tarot. We've got the King of Pentacles, who is financially secure, has no worries at all with his physical wellness, his his life. He sat there with all the treasures all around him, and his treasures are everything that he has become aware of and awoken from. And I see that we're all now awakening to the old programming that we have been stuck in, where we would get lost in old emotions and the way people may be projecting, or we would be projecting. We've come out of all that now, and from that we're in this place of peace. And the King of Wands, the entrepreneur, our passion is starting to grow, just like Venus in Sagittarius, Mars, Mercury, all there facing the galactic center, listening to our intentions, listening to our prayers. That flame, that passion within us starting to grow, and we are coming into our own now through the learning. And then we are the world, creating a new reality. And the year, next year, is a number 8. So 8 is Saturn. So it's a year that's connected to the planet Saturn. So this is the karma. So not only karma that is in need of healing, but good karma as well. Saturn is the planet of integrity, of work. So our work is going to improve next year. Saturn is I always see Saturn as the planet that if we are in our integrity and we are we're on our soul path, Saturn brings us gifts, wonderful gifts that will expand our soul journey in the most beautiful and unlimiting ways. But once we start to go off into overindulgence, then that's where we start to incur karma and the blocks and the hindrance. And the message that I am receiving is, don't allow our indulgences to become our downfall next year. To make sure we're in this 8th year that we are doing things in balance. This is, enjoying ourselves, but in balance. The moment we start to tip that balance and go into escapism, that's when we're going to feel the blocks, the challenges. So Saturn is guiding us in a very powerful way next year into prosperity on our soul journey, asking us to stay in integrity and honesty. Lots of things, lots of lies, untruths will be uncovered next year. This is Saturn. So the energies of today are of one of beautiful transformation within our finances, looking at our relationship with finances, realizing it is a frequency, it's a wavelength, and when we tap into it in a open way and already feeling prosperous, because we're always divinely guided and always divinely supported, then we start to tap into that expansion of prosperity. Everything is a belief, and we're waking up and understanding that now more and more as we come constantly into this awareness of who we are and where we're placing our energy. So a wonderful day today. I'm setting the intention now for a message from Carl Gray. We have angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. Very powerful connection, and this is coming through that portal of the galactic center. The heart of the galaxy is there, and we are receiving divine messages, divine healing, divine guidance. All we have to do is sit in peace and ask. Not trying to fathom anything out in our head, not create stories of what's going on within our bodies, what's going on within our lives. Just let go. We're connecting to the benevolent angelic frequency of the benevolent archangels, benevolent ascended masters. They're all here, waiting for us to open up and surrender and ask for help in anything that is troubling us. If we are in need of some finances, or we're in need of a new home, or whatever it may be, in need of relationship, let go of the need, surrender the need, and allow the benevolent angels in, and our life will change magically and beautifully. So put down at the door of this new year anything that's weighing heavy. Open up, feel the light of the angels, the love light of the angelic realm, and listen to their guidance that comes through our hearts, not in our heads. Definitely not in our heads, unless there are loving messages that are coming through. The portal of the higher dimensions, the angelic realms, is within our hearts. So I'm sending so much love and sending healing to anyone who is going through any kind of releasing, any kind of challenges. We're coming to the end of these challenges. Just surrender how they're making you feel. Don't get agitated, don't get impatient, don't get angry. These are all symptoms of being in fear. Fear is the complete opposite to faith. Fear is the complete opposite to love. Step in love, step in faith. Know that we're here, we are meant to be here wherever we are at this moment. Align with it and surrender how it's making us feel. So I'm sending so much love. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and thank you for listening. God bless. Thank you.